Hello, my name is Reef, and welcome to more Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Okay, so in the previous episode, we spoke to Mr. Tordyke, and he told us to go to the location of the Hotel Ubu. So let's go there. Apparently the person that rented the suits from him stayed here. So let's talk to the first person we see. Get some cool information.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Let's ask about the man with the C-shaped scar.
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
Oh, he seems very friendly. Let's ask about the dead guy.
You ever meet a guy called Plantar?
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's.
Ooh, that's a bad joke, George. Okay, and the clown?
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clowns, don't you?
Aw.
I've seen daytime television that was funnier.
I love it when the little guys get hurt.
That figures.
Custard pies, hose pipe down the pants, then smack! A plank in the kisser.
I like his sense of humor. Let's show him a picture.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No.
No. I simply asked if you recognized him.
Okay then. Nope, I don't.
Oh well, I think he's a bit useless. Let's use a buzzer on him. See if his sense of comedy? Humor? Yes, humor. Still works.
Shake my hand.
Nah.
Oh, rats.
Aw. Okay. Well, let's
See
just
you
leave
later.
him.
Not if you see me first.
Okay, let's talk
Excuse
to
me?
the...
Yes?
Oh, he looks shifty, doesn't he? With that mustache he has. Let's ask about Scarface.
Do you know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's very important I get to see him, and
I told you. I don't know it.
Yes, George, he doesn't know him. Let's show him a picture first.
do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No, I never saw it.
These people are not helping. Shake his hand.
Will you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
I don't know where it has been. Actually, I know it's been in the sewers and a few other places. Let's ask about Plantard.
Have you heard of a guy called Plantar?
No, that name means nothing to me.
Means nothing to me. Let's ask you about this clown.
I'm looking for a clown.
Are you trying to be funny?
Yes.
No, I really am looking for a clown.
There are no clowns here except you.
Oh, well, that's a shocker. Let's go in. Screw these people. They're full of shit and useless. Oh, a lady at a piano. I hope it's a lady and not a cross-dresser.
Hi there, ma'am.
Oh,
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought... But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George. George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
yes, I think he is not a fan of you. Let's go ask if she's seen Khan. I think she looks like the type that would... Actually, she looks kind of like a man. But she looks like the type that would pay attention to people.
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens! You're a private detective.
Ooh, she looks
That's
shocked.
correct, ma'am.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Dick.
I believe what you're thinking of is Dick.
Yep.
Precisely.
No, that was totally not insinuating anything. Let's ask more about Khan.
Have you come across a man who calls himself Khan?
I am familiar with only one person named Khan.
Genghis?
Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol barbarian chieftain?
Oh, yeah.
No, darling, Kevin.
Kevin Khan? I never heard of him.
I'd be most surprised if you had, darling. He's a pharmacist in Hemel Hempstead. Organises fundraising for the Rotarians. Lovely man.
Does he have a scar on his cheek?
I really wouldn't know, sweetie.
Not that cheek, lady. Let's show her the photo. I think that's all that would work.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
She
Merlin?
represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest.
Cool. So tell me more about Merlin.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobart. Shaken.
Yes.
I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honour. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
I really think that's a man, though. I don't know. Well, let's ask more about her instead.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday. I needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
Ooh, burn. This old
I'm
lady.
sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. A wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the inquest. Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef. I must say I was disappointed with his coq au vin. Not at all what I was expecting. I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hemel Hempstead. That was until last night.
Ooh, what happened last night?
What happened to you last night?
I was stricken, Mr. Stobart. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
I couldn't really miss.
It was just as I'd always imagined it should be. The intimacy of candlelight, romantic music tinkling across the room, and then a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers. He was the man I'd been waiting for all my life.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely toying with my affections. And if I ever catch up with him, he's dead.
I wonder who that could be.
Who was the guy who led you on?
His name is Merlin.
Oh.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Oh, Merlin went out. So she had a thing for the murderer.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling, positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantow's briefcase.
Okay, let's ask about the guys in front.
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I know plenty of men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets. That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
So it seems the gangsters don't mean much to her. Okay, let's try and exhaust the conversations with her.
Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
If I could get in there, I would.
Where's the key? Do you have the key? No. I think that's all for now. Okay, let's talk to the newspaper guy. Maybe he has more decent information.
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that
Oh,
Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Yes, that is me,
in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I love his accent. Let's show him a picture of Khan or Merlin, but I think we already saw him before.
Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
Yes, I know this man. Why do you carry his photograph?
I'm a private detective.
Let's ask about Plantar.
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh,
Well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
oh, poor guy.
I'm, sure you have.
Shame. Let's ask him about Mr. Khan.
What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people,
You know he's a killer.
of course, amongst other things.
Yes? You know about Khan? Good.
Would you help me investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
Oh, that's interesting to know. And let's ask him about the clown.
Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England, Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much support.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
Aw.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
That is quite a mental
Thanks
image.
for your help.
Goodbye.
Quite an mental image that leaves there. Okay, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll end this one right here. I'm keeping it short, mostly because lady over there kept talking on and on and on and on. Okay, but I'll digress. So anyway, thank you guys for watching so far. I'll continue on from here in the next episode. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye.